Nobel Laureates of 2017. Meet the Nobel Laureates of 2017. On November 27, 1895, Alfred Nobel signed his last will and testament, giving the largest share of his fortune to a series of prizes. These came to be known as the Nobel Prizes. As described in Nobel's will, one part was dedicated to the person who shall have done the most or the best work for fraternity between nations, for the abolition or reduction of standing armies, and for the holding and promotion of peace congresses. The Nobel Economics Prize has been awarded to Richard Thaler of the University of Chicago for his contributions to behavioral economics. The Nobel Committee said Thaler's work shows how human traits affect individual decisions as well as market outcomes. Speaking about his win, the award-giving body said, his empirical findings and theoretical insights have been instrumental in creating the new and rapidly expanding field of behavioral economics, which has had a profound impact on many areas of economic research and policy. Activists of the International Campaign to Abolish Nuclear Weapons, ICAN, protest against the conflict between North Korea and the USA with masks of the North Korean ruler Kim Jong-un, right, and the US President Donald Trump, left, in front of the US Embassy in Berlin, Germany. The International Campaign to Abolish Nuclear Weapons wins the Nobel Peace Prize. The Norwegian Nobel Committee honored the Geneva-based group for its work to draw attention to the catastrophic humanitarian consequences of any use of nuclear weapons and for its groundbreaking efforts to achieve a treaty-based prohibition of such weapons. Kazuo Ishiguro, best known for The Remains of the Day, won the Nobel Literature Prize on Thursday, marking a return to traditional literature following 2 years of unconventional choices by the Swedish Academy for the 9 million kroner, $1.1 million, prize. Jacques Dubochet, University of Lausanne, one of the 2017 Nobel Prize winners in chemistry, gives a lecture at the University of Lausanne, UNIL, Switzerland, Thursday, October 5, 2017. The Karolinska Institute of Stockholm, Sweden, announced Wednesday that scientist Jacques Dubochet, University of Lausanne, Switzerland, Joachim Frank, Columbia University New York, USA, and Richard Henderson, MRC Laboratory of Molecular Biology, Cambridge, Britain, were awarded with the 2017 Nobel Prize in Chemistry. Joachim Frank, of Columbia University, speaks at a Columbia University press conference Wednesday, October 4, 2017, in New York. Frank shares this year's Nobel Chemistry Prize with 2 other researchers for developing a method to generate three-dimensional images of the molecules of life. Richard Henderson, one of the 2017 Nobel Prize winners in chemistry, holds a bacterial rhodopsin model prior to a press conference at the Laboratory of Molecular Biology in Cambridge, England. Rainer Weiss poses for a photograph at his home, Tuesday, October 3, 2017, in Newton, Mass. Weiss, of the Massachusetts Institute of Technology, is one of 3 awarded this year's Nobel Prize in Physics for their discoveries in gravitational waves. Scientists Barry Barish, left, and Kip Thorne, both of the California Institute of Technology, share a toast to celebrate winning the Nobel Prize in Physics Tuesday, October 3, 2017, in Pasadena, California. Barish and Thorne won the Nobel Physics Prize on Tuesday for detecting faint ripples flying through the universe, the gravitational waves predicted a century ago by Albert Einstein that provide a new understanding of the universe. Nobel Prize winner Jeffrey C. Hall speaks to a reporter at his home in Cambridge, Maine, Monday, October 2, 2017. Hall, along with Michael Rosbash and Michael W. Young, won the 9 million kroner, $1.1 million, prize for their work on finding genetic mechanisms behind circadian rhythms, which adapt the workings of the body to different phases of the day, influencing sleep, behavior, hormone levels, body temperature and metabolism. Michael Rosbash takes a phone call at his home, Monday, October 2, 2017, in Newton, Mass. Rosbach is one of the Americans awarded this year's Nobel Prize in Physiology or Medicine for discovering the molecular mechanisms that control human circadian rhythm. Michael Young speaks at a news conference at Rockefeller University in New York, Monday, October 2, 2017. Young, along with two other Americans, won the Nobel Prize in Physiology or Medicine.